Hello ladies and gents, welcome on back to TheRevPlays, guys. In this episode, I'm going to take you to the final location of the gardening update, and I'm going to show you how to get into it, and where you need to go, what you need to do once you do. Well folks, that is the new Dusk Tower that they put in the game that takes us down into a new area. I had to expand the old ship just to get things done. I've been looking at what you guys have been saying, and man, I'll tell you, the requirements for the bloom stuff is supposed to help with the growing aspects. This happens in every single survival game I have ever seen. They put some ridiculous numbers to begin with to make people feel like they really earned it, and then all of this hopefully is going to get cut down by the developers, because this is ridiculous. I won't even mess with this. That is so time consuming. It's not even funny. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyways, let's get into the good stuff. So I got everything nice and spread out, right? Just in case there's more things that we need. And I think we have one more piece of equipment to get. But we got our automatic extractor, which we talked about in the last episode. Got it sped up to the various things that I've been needing. Built the medical bay because once we get done with all the other stuff that it wants us to do, we actually need this to continue on in the game. So, kind of. Got my little man all done up. And, oh, the other thing that you need to make sure, and we scanned it but never put it on, but I did finally get around to making it, because you really don't need it until now. There's one area that you can't get to height-wise, and even that is, you can technically build your ship to get to it. There it is, the docking plank. That thing right there, you're going to need that to get into this next spot, because you'd think, oh, okay, well, I guess there's something we need to do at the top. Nope, been all over this thing. The only way to go about doing this is the way I'm going to show you. This is how we get into it.
Unknown location reached.
And you want to make sure that you take and have your crossbow with you, because we'll need it. But this will help. The top area is going to give us some of the basic things that we're going to need to go down into the Under Dusk, the second section. You just got to get... Oh, that's probably close enough. This is the way I had this set up. So, to use it, you have to first click on it. You can raise it, push it in different directions, and then extend it. Hit E again to get out of it, and then we're into it. Now, I'm going to give you some different advice than what we have been saying in the past. Do not get rid of the biomass. This is another one where they did earlier how we couldn't find the coriander after we had gotten the oxygen tank. Once we get a few things here, we won't be able to find any biomass, and we'll literally have to go to another one of these. Yeah. To get it. So get all the biomass that you can.
Death is increasing.
Okay, and that's the door down. Now currently, we made the advanced pass component. This will teach us how to make this component. Another dude. Dead man. Just a dead scientist. Nothing to see here. And the reason they did this is because of hackers, which is not what you would think would happen. Especially at this time in the history here. Oh, wow. They do look different. This one, it wasn't in the other ones that I had been through. Just trying to get as much biomass as possible. Oh, what do we got here? That's true. There's usually a reason for most things being made. Alright, so you want to shoot this bad boy, because that will open up this whole area up here. And a whole bunch of plastic. Of course, we'll need everything we can get our hands on. Don't try and go in there because bees, but that's a good thing. Now, before the melon here, that used to be at the very first location. And it's very nourishing, right? It gives you actually extra water, but not very much food. So I think there's a couple of them here. No, maybe not. But we can cook it or we can skin it. It's up to us. Now we're going to use our extractor to get into this room. As you can see, that one area right there is closed off.
Caution. A storm is coming.
Wait a minute, that should have opened. Why didn't that open? There we go. I thought it opened. And we got a nasty storm coming in. So we'll turn on our light. Some of that. There we go. Way too much caffeine. Data card, what's giving us now? Small bloom 2-deck cockpit. I already got that. That's a lot. I haven't got any of the other bloom stuff. We'll take the repair patch. Energy crystal fuel. That's new. We're gonna have to see if we can now make that. Thorn bees, first aid kit. Lobsters, doohickeys. Okay. And then there was those. Now we need to get to that ladder. And the funny thing is that most of this stuff is going to actually help us. Oop, other side. Down in the Under Dusk. Because there's something that we should make. I'm going to show you guys here in a bit. That will definitely help your survivability. Working that biomass. Really? Bottles? Okay. Okay. You can jump down there. There's some plant oil. But I don't think there is a way back out, so you got to do the get unstuck stuff. Whoa! More stuff down there. That's not really what we're looking for. Oh, the plastic. Because everything takes plastic, it seems like. There we go. Oh, it's the ceiling, that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any of that with me. I got a patch. Is it going to really help? There's more crap on top there. Okay. Whew. I'm nervous. Always take the helium. Oh, we could make it. Oh, shit. That's about what I figured would happen. So I got 2, which is usually what it takes with the repair patches to open something. So oh, wow. Yes, we got electronic elements. Take the old food ration. Interesting. Okay, so now, oh, there's one more small area to go up. Oh, jeez. Really? Plastic. And there's a thing over there in the corner. But now we need to go back and see what we need to do to research this. You can see over there more machine parts. Advanced access module. So we need polymer. So now we got to spend all the time remaking a bunch of passes, because once we get this one, we'll have to make the original 2 we made before and then another one on top of it. Oh, hey, look at that. There's that crystal. High efficiency fuel. Nice. So while that's going,
printing completed.
We're going to make some extra stuff here, because the other thing that you're going to want is going to get the oxygen booster. Now, the oxygen booster does exactly what it sounds like it does. This one right here. You need the meningitis. Can't say that, but it will make more than double the amount of oxygen we have and we can use. And you want to make sure that you've got extra pre-natural seeds and a medical reagent, because we got to make a cure, baby. All right, so we now need to empty the inventory. So one set. All right. Here we go.
Warning. Critical condition. The risk of death is increasing. Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Okay, so before we leave, take the oxygen booster.
Warning. Entering the
249 seconds. So there's all kinds of areas to explore around here. Things to scan. Whole bunch of those down there that will hurt you. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go down there. Not that way. Oh yes, we need to scan the poop. Mantis species. Now we'll find that in other spots. Ooh. I'll go scan that dude. He'll give us more of the cure stuff. Oh, there's a leg we can take. Now, interesting, you want to get as much of that as you can. The chitin, because we have a couple of things that we can make with it. Oop. And there's not a lot of the oxygen breathing things down here. Something else to keep in mind. So we are a little bit limited. Not that much. This direction. Oh, further over. Oh, there's another. Now what's interesting is that those are the legs of those things that we saw at the very beginning. Not the first time we went into the Under Dusk. And from my understanding, we are going to be having combat, so those things are going to be coming after us here probably real soon. Next updates, there's supposed to be some combat thrown in. Just on principle there. What do I got? One? Oh no. What is that? That is something to scan, I think. Seeds, tuber, air cutter, huh? Definitely put some thought into this. These are really easy to get by, but to get the whole point is we'd want to get the turds right by them. Oh, shit. Oh, I better watch out. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Oh, god damn it, that's twice. Who are you, buddy? Yeah, they will hurt you if you get real close. Ooh. That's right, I'm a wuss. I keep forgetting that. Yeah. You guys like squatting, There we go. Whew.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Alright, so you gotta make sure you have at least a crossbow bolt in this area, I think. I could be wrong. And this is gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, here we go. Knew there was a reason to have that there. Or to grab a... So, these are a little weird. You gotta shoot the thing in there, and then there's another one of those things down there. Yeah, that's lost my bolts in it. That's okay. Oh. No. Shouldn't need any more. Okay. So this is one of two that I've found. And this is how you beat the game. Or you get close to the end. Now we need to go back and use the distiller, which we never built, but we will. There's a couple of things we'll have to do here. Take the mantis plant. Oh, here we go.
Bring it to the tree. Humanity will blossom anew. We will restore what was lost.
And if you haven't gotten enough of these, 15 to 20 seems to be about enough, but okay. Oh, perfect. So to explore. Whoop. Let me off the ladder. Oh my gosh. What is going on? There we go. Okay. The other side, we're going to need what's known as the air knife. We haven't made that yet. Because there are very specific vines that we have to get so that we can clear this. But this is like a monster area, and we might have to end our video here real soon because of it. Because there's all kinds of stuff like this too. Yeah. Oh, shit. God, those things are massive. Oh, a turd. It's good, we need the turds. Alright, gotta head back to the... base operations once we don't get too turned around here. And I got turned around away from it. Yep. Alright folks, so from right here we have to go scan a very specific something. Look at that, if you need more bee stuff. But we gotta head this way for it. Oh. And we can get down a couple of different ways. That ladder we went to in the very first part works too. But we want to come down here. Again, for some very specific reasons. Ooh, goodies. Which is all really good in case you need any of this stuff. But we will explore the rest of this in the next video. What we're trying to do is get over this way. Because there's something we need to scan because we have to get inside. Doesn't make how you're supposed to get in there, but the thing that we need to scan are these, because we have to cut them away. So we need to go make the air cutter. But before we do, there is breath right here. And the quicker way to get back is a section that we knocked down when we first came down here. There we go. So now we just head back and we're going to make that air cutter. And the air cutter, you need one of the chitin, which is why I said to grab it. And then I think it's going to send it to the upgrade station. Thing to keep in mind, it is a powered weapon with a limited amount of uses. So if you want to get ahead of us here, and you're going to use our base knife, and then this, right, 5 more chitin. Make sure you go cut the vines before you cut anything else, because the blade will lose power, and then it does not help in any way, shape, or form. Also, we wouldn't be able to find any biomass now if we tried at this location, because again, the way the devs set it up, they're trying to send you, I think, to other locations. But here we go. So in the next episode, what we will do is we will go down, we will explore that other side, and then we'll finish this current update, because we've got to make a few things and we're good. So tune in for the next episode if you want to see how this current update finishes. And keep your heads down, your weapons of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.